June 1942. The Japanese Navy prepared for the most important battle of the Pacific War. Their intelligence reports were clear. America had only 2 operational aircraft carriers left in the Pacific: Enterprise, Hornet. The third carrier, USS Yorktown, had been smashed in battle, burning, flooded, crippled. Japanese commanders believed she wouldn't return for months. They were wrong. Very wrong. Very wrong. Because at that exact moment in Pearl Harbor, a miracle repair operation had already begun. 1 month earlier, the USS Yorktown fought in the Battle of the Coral Sea. Japanese dive bombers struck the carrier with terrifying precision. Bombs ripped through the flight deck. Fires spread below decks. Boilers shut down. Smoke filled the ship. By the end of the battle, Yorktown was alive but barely. Most naval experts believed she needed 3 months of repairs. But the Pacific War didn't have 3 months. Yorktown limped back to Pearl Harbor on May 27, 1942. The ship shook. Her hull was cracked. Fuel tanks leaked. Elevators were jammed. Admiral Chester Nimitz asked one question: how long to repair her? The answer shocked him: 3 months. Nimitz gave a different order: you have 3 days. What followed became one of the most insane repair efforts in naval history. Shipyard workers, engineers, welders, electricians. Over 1,400 men swarmed the ship. They worked day and night. No sleep, no breaks. Lights burned across the harbor all night long. Pearl Harbor had become a floating factory. They patched holes in the hull, repaired boilers, rewired electrical systems, cleared wreckage from the hangar deck. Sections that couldn't be repaired were simply bypassed. This wasn't a full repair. This was battlefield surgery. The goal was simple: make Yorktown able to fight, even if she might not survive. Meanwhile, Japanese intelligence tracked American carriers. Their reports were confident. Yorktown was out of action. The Japanese invasion fleet moved toward Midway, believing the odds were in their favor. 3 carriers versus 2. They had no idea a third carrier was already steaming toward them. On May 30th, just 72 hours after arriving, USS Yorktown sailed out of Pearl Harbor. Still scarred, still patched, but ready for war. The crew knew the truth. Their ship was fragile, but they sailed anyway. June 4th, 1942. American scout planes found the Japanese fleet. 3 U.S. carriers launched their aircraft: Enterprise, Hornet, and the ship Japan thought was gone, Yorktown. When Japanese radar operators detected a third carrier group, confusion spread through the command. How could this be possible? Yorktown was supposed to be crippled, months away from combat. Instead, she was here, launching planes, attacking their fleet. At Midway, American dive bombers sank for Japanese carriers. The balance of the Pacific War shifted forever. Yorktown would later be lost in the battle, but her 72-hour repair helped change history. Sometimes victory isn't about perfect ships. Sometimes it's about refusing to give up.